Hi, top 11 managers around the world. Welcome back to your channel, Mamun Pifi Gaming Football. Before I get started, I just want to apologize if my voice sounds a little off today. I have been sick for the past 2 days and my throat isn't 100%. But I didn't want to keep uploading and leave you guys waiting. And I also want to provide you a great news. Our channel just hit the 4 million views, guys. Overall, the views of this channel now 4 million. So thank you so much for watching my videos and please keep supporting me. Now today I'm going to provide 5 top 11 mistakes that you should avoid in 2026. It's not 2026. I mean, it sounds crazy. It's not 2026, but we are playing top 11 2026. That's why I say 2026. So anyway, if you want to play well and if you want to skip mistakes, very common mistakes that will really put you in back foot, so you got to watch this video carefully. Mistake number 5: overloading on old players or mismanaging old players, or you can say unable to nurture old players. So many managers get excited when they see high-rated older players on the transfer market. Sure, they might perform well for a short while, but they lose quality much faster than younger players. Similarly, they are very hard to train. Again, if you have players who are rare, I mean, let's say you have a rare player and scored many goals and he's a very good performer, then you need to keep managing the player. I mean, keep training the player, keep adding boost on him. I mean, playstyle boost sometime, and sometime you can add super moral on him, or you can add attributes that you get from video drill or inventory, or different sort of event like kick around. So the main point is here, you need to keep maintaining the player well. That means you need to keep nurturing him. Sometimes it happens when you create a good quality player and you keep nurturing him, even at his old age, he is going to perform well, he is going to score many goals. So you need to keep nurturing him. That's the thing. Mistake number 4: ignoring opponent analysis, or you can say unable to analyze opponent properly. Some managers just set their tactics blindly and never check who they are up against. This is a huge mistake because top 11 2026 rewards tactical preparation. Sometimes opponents keep their big players, 2-3 big players in player academy, and when you check them later, not in the beginning, you don't see those players and you see the overall percentage is less. So in that case, you decide that the player is not that strong. You feel that they are weaker than you, and you stop checking them. This way they get rid of you and gradually they increase their percentage, and once those players join their 11, they become bigger than you and you lost the track, and in the final or semi-final you have no choice but to lose, because you cannot develop your team day and night. You cannot increase your overall percentage or player percentage day and night. So it is important to track the opponent always, especially at the beginning and also in the middle of the time and the later part. Always scout your opponent's formation, recent matches and player strengths. Adjust your tactics to counter them instead of blindly hoping your quality will carry you through. Mistake number 3: not maintaining the stadium properly. Now, many of you do not check the stadium every day because you have one upgrade going, and that is gonna take time for long. Let's say 2-3 days or 4 days you need to upgrade the stadium. So you don't have anything to do in that stadium, and you do not come back every day. So what happens? Every day it drops. From every facilities it drops 10%. So it's become 90%. That means the maintenance are not up to the mark. That means 100%. They're not 100%. So you need to keep them 90% in order to get in match situation help, in order to get everything 100%. Your preparation, of course, that affects the match preparation as well. That affects the in match situation as well. Not directly, but there is a high chance of you to underperform during the match, because your fan loyalty drop because of the maintenance, and of course that affect the match as well. Mistake number 2: forgetting about set piece specialist. Corner free kicks and penalties can win or lose you crucial games. A lot of managers forget to assign proper set piece takers, leaving it to random players. That's a wasted opportunity. And some even do not take the set piece takers, and the places stay empty. Now let me make you understand why it is so important. I mean, let's say, for an example, let's say you are not picking it. You have no set piece taker that is set, and what happens, when you get free kick in match situation, there are possibility that you're gonna get 2 to 5, even more than that. More than 5 free kicks. And once you get, let's say, more than 5 free kick, and those free kicks are taken by random players, the system AI is giving anyone to take the free kick. Let's say one of the midfielder is taking the free kick. Let's say one of the midfielder left or right taking this free kick. Even sometime defenders can take the free kick as well, because some of the defenders can have free kick specialist ability as well. So in that case, AI can give the defender as well to take the free kick. So this way, what happens, the free kick taker will not have proper skill required for taking free kicks or being the specialist of free kick. And of course, defenders, even if they are free kick specialist, they are not having shooting skill high. They're not having accuracy high. Finishing rather. So this way, they're not gonna be the best free kick taker, and they're not gonna score goals. So if you get opportunity 5 or 6 opportunity, you may not score even 1 goal. But what happens with the good teams, they have proper free kick takers, and they take this opportunity. If they take 6 or 7 opportunities, they score 1-2 goals. So that makes the difference. If you take a proper free kick takers, maybe your attacker, your ST, who is having a special ability, also free kick taker, then that works sometimes if he's great build. And the number 1, which is spending all resources at the start of the season. Sometimes what happens, when you start the season and you start training the player, and you spend all of your resources like rest packs. Yes, it is great to train player at the beginning, because they get skills faster at the beginning as a younger, and also at the beginning it gets well, but at the end it's harder. So yes, it is great to train a player early stage, but what happens when you run out of rest packs later part? You cannot really perform well in semi-final and final, because you need to train well in those matches, before those matches rather, and you need to have high team play form, at the same time good training preparation as well. Remember, when you train before match, even if you increase 1% of the players by training, that impact in match. So semi-final, final, it's very, very important. So you need to keep your resources well balanced. You need to spend them equally whenever you need. So guys, these are the 5 mistakes that you should avoid in 2026.